Today we're going to be reviewing and installing the Troy Modular Combat Grip. Now it's modular because, as you can see, it comes in 3 different sections. You have a little super stubby, if that's what you're into. More of a hand stop, really. Add this on there to make it even more, a true stubby grip. And then, of course, you can always put, the middle piece in and make it a true normal length foregrip. Also important is it's hollow, so if you want to put an extra AR-15 bolt in there, some batteries for your optic or light, you can do that. First thing you'll notice in the difference between this and other foregrips, such as the Tango down, it's made out of aluminum, so it's going to be good and sturdy. You can bang it around and not hurt it. A downside of it being aluminum, though, is while attached to your rail system, is because metal conducts heat. Some of that heat is going to get transferred from your barrel and your rails into that handguard, so it can get a little bit hot. It is a little bit difficult to install because of the narrowness of the flathead bit that you're going to need. So one like this is what I've been using. You can attach it anywhere along. It's actually a Troy rail. I figure I got a Troy rail and Troy sling and quick detach sling swivel. So why not? One thing I do not like is there's not a center piece right here. If they had one, this would fit in a whole lot more securely. Instead, it relies on these lips to hold it into place on the 913 Picatinny rail. So find about a length that you're going to want it. Some people like their rails more forward. I like mine a little bit mid. Don't like them real tight because sometimes that can interfere when you change out a magazine. It's really all up to your preference. So we're going to go righty-tighty. For those of you that are not mechanically inclined. Get good and tight. Now one thing I do not like, because that lack of the middle piece, there is a little bit of play with it. But overall it feels really nice in your hands. Good length. It gives you the option to adjust it around. It's not something that's going to get beat up. Due to the play in it and the heat transfer, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, but it gives you options on how you want to configure it. It's really sturdy and it has that little hollowness for storage, so maybe 7.5 out of 10. That's what we'll go with, 7.5, because really if you're wearing a glove, you're not going to notice that heat, unless you're shooting in the summertime where you're just really running this thing hard. But that play is a little bit aggravating, a little bit of a design flaw. And it doesn't matter how much you tighten it up or which space of rail, it's going to have that little bit of play due to that lack of a middle slot on it. But overall, I'm fairly satisfied with it. It's not perfect, but no one's ever made a perfect grip. So 7.5 out of 10, Troy Industries Modular Combat Grip.